G'day gamers, Vader G here, welcome back to the channel. Well, it's been a few weeks since I've done a video, so sorry about the lack of content, guys. Just totally busy in real life. In this video, got 20 crystal vouchers to give away. So we got 20 crystal vouchers to give away. We're going to have a bit of a chat about what I've been doing in game the last few weeks. We're going to have a look at a new start to Mystique Alliance Battle Extreme on Female Villain Day. And we're going to see if we can get level 99 Ebony Maw World Boss Ultimate down with rank 84 Enchantress, which is actually not my Enchantress, but someone else's. Very well built, but yeah, can she do it? Can she take down Ebony Maw level 99? Okay, first of all, what's been going on? Well, you can kind of see down here, I've been ranking up the characters to level 70 that Netmarble have kind of given us those gear tokens for. So I've done pretty well all of them except for Blue Dragon. You'll notice on screen I have Odin and Black Bolt not at tier 3, working on their uniforms. And this is kind of, I suppose this is something that, you know, is probably pretty relevant to me, is what happens is I get all hyped up for these updates, right? The same as you guys do. I maybe even more hyped up, I don't know. But I got real hyped up for the characters, and then I unlock the characters, and then it takes weeks for this, for a native tier 2 like Odin. I think it took over 2 weeks to search for his potential. It was absolutely ridiculous, and this is one of the stupidest things in this game, to be perfectly honest. This search for potential system is absolutely stupid. 2 weeks later, I finally reached his potential, and you know what? I'd lost my hype. I'd lost the excitement. So I really think Netmarble need to have a look at this search for potential sort of crap that they've got going on here. Why we have it in the game is kind of beyond me. I kind of get it that they don't want everyone to purchase and get all characters ranked up straight away, but to be honest, it puts me off. The reason I don't have Odin at tier 3 is because of the potential system. The reason I don't have Black Bolt at tier 3 is I lose my hype before I reach that potential. But anyway, look, I've got slightly sidetracked there. For the crystal vouchers, what we're going to do for this giveaway is going to be a little bit different. I want you to ask me a question. So, the first 20 people that get drawn out that leave either their line ID or their email address. And you can ask me a question. You can ask me a question about my roster. You can ask me a question about your roster. You can ask me a question about characters. You can ask me a question about what I do for work or anything, right? Within reason, not the size of certain appendages and that sort of thing. We'll leave that out. But you can kind of ask me whatever you want, what I think of this, what I think of that. It might be hard to review your roster on the spot like that. But ask me a question. That's all you got to do. To go into the draw, ask me a question, which will be a good conversation piece. And when I go through and announce the winners, we'll read out the question. I'll answer the question if I possibly can as well. So that's what we're going to do for this month's Crystal vouchers. Ask me a question, leave your line ID, leave your email address, and away we go. And I am going to awaken Blue Dragon out. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will awaken Blue Dragon. I think she's got a lot of potential. Hopefully, I reach her potential before the end of this period. Okay, what else has been going on in game? Well, I've been grinding. I've been trying to grind for Odin's Blessings. I thought this was a little bit of a joke when it first came out, but I've noticed that there is actually a few people who have got Odin's Blessings from this, this puzzle piece sort of setup, and I think I've got one in here at the moment to combine. I have had plenty of failures, which I'll just pop up on screen as well, so wish me luck, guys. Let's go. Odin's Blessing, can we do it with your luck? No. Crit damage. So I think that's like the 7th or 8th 6-star Uru I've got without getting an Odin's Blessing from this all-war story. Let me know in the comments if you guys have got any Odin's Blessings. I have seen a few in line chats and that sort of thing. But otherwise, no dice there. What else has been happening? Well, I got lucky with the login event. I actually got a Strike Odin's Blessing, which I'll show you on screen there. And I also did, when the Odin's Blessings All Chance Up was happening, I did a little bit of gambling with my 6-star Uru and managed to pull some Odin's Blessings from there as well, which I'll also show on screen. Alright guys, Next thing we're going to have a quick chat about is there's kind of a new, I don't know, there's a new start for Mystique. So you guys might look at, look at this home screen that I was on just before. Where is it? The team button. And you go, yeah, you're a bit of a sellout. You bought the Enchantress uniform. The reason I did that is once I realized she was actually going to be useful in Alliance Battle Extreme, that is when I bought that uniform, and she is useful. I'll show you a bit of a shot here on screen of Mystique. So female villain day, and the start that you actually use with Enchantress and Hela with a double, well, it's actually a triple buff type setup. You actually get Hela's Circle. You can get it 3 times. I think in this one I got it twice, which debuffs the beast, and Hela's skill is buffed, the Force skill is buffed, but using Enchantress, she actually does pretty reasonable damage herself. And this is my actual setup. This is not what I run. So I got a crit damage, mind damage, 180 obelisk on her. Really not much else. Yeah, shit build. So, but you'll notice the actual damage on screen when I started that run. It was she actually does pretty decent damage as well if you get the proc on the Force skill there. Alright guys, what we're going to do now, staying on the Enchantress theme, we're going to take this rank 84 Enchantress for a run in World Boss Ultimate. It's not mine. It's thanks to my mate Spellbearer for the lend. To having a quick look at build here on screen. Look, it's not a max build. It's a good build. It's got a couple of Odin's Blessings. ISO set's not maxed. And the things we're looking out for is that ridiculous level of damage accumulation she gains from her 3rd skill. That lasts for 10 seconds, that accumulation as well. So this is really, really powerful. So guys, going to put on a bit of music for you guys. Have a look, see if she can get the job done against Ebony Maw, the poor grey wrinkly bastard. And hope you enjoy the video. Remember, enter the crystal draw, guys. Enter the crystal draw. All you got to do is ask me a question, leave your email address, line ID, and that'll do it. Thanks, guys.